how to block punches. First thing that you want to do is get your chin angle correct. So what you'll do is you'll tuck your chin in. Be careful not to put your chin too far down. Some people look down, then you can't see the punch coming. So you tuck your chin, that'll brace your neck, make your head less susceptible to getting rocked around. Then you want to get your hand position. Now what I like to do is put the finger knuckles, these small knuckles here, on the horns of my head. You can move them around depending on how you need to defend. Once you've got that, you want to have your elbows slightly pointing down so them uppercuts don't come through the gap too easy. And then the shoulder position, you want to brace your shoulders by lifting them a little bit up. Doesn't have to be too high, just brace them up a little bit. So that now compacts your guard. So you keep your chin tucked, covering the horns of your head, shoulders tight, and elbows and forearms ready to deflect. The other important thing is to remember your leg positioning. You want to make sure your legs are heavy to the ground when you're defending so that it doesn't knock you off balance. So as I'm blocking, I engage my hips by dropping them a little bit and tighten up my legs. So as you block, you want to keep your hips tight so you're able to block and be dynamic with your legs. So when someone's throwing punches at you, it's important to keep your guard really tight, shoulders tight, and especially keep your legs planted on the floor so you don't get knocked off balance. And I'm going to be trying to deflect with my forearms, elbows, and shoulders to make sure the punches don't go through my guard. So I'll keep my hands here. As Simon strikes, I'm tightening my guard as much as I can and being very dynamic. Just come forward a bit. I'm trying to be very dynamic with my guard, keeping everything really tight and looking for openings. So as soon as there'll be openings there, I'll be trying to throw. If you keep your legs braced, keep your shoulders in position, you'll be able to see the openings and you'll be able to throw punches in between their combinations. It's really important to have a good guard that you can open and release strikes from so that the other person can't tee off at you with big combinations. You obviously wouldn't be blocking too often in a stationary position because the hands will eventually fit through. With smaller gloves, usually within 2 to 3 punches, a fist is going to get through your guard. Ideally, you want to intercept people. You want to maybe block 1, maybe 2, and you want to hit them before they can hit you 3 times.